What if I told you that
Is
the
this really the
mascara
right
you
one for
apply
me?
to your eyes every single morning contains the same
I just don't
preservatives
know.
found in industrial coolants? Most people never think twice about it because it's just mascara, right? It goes on your lashes, you wear it all day, and then you wash it off. But here's the thing, your eyelids are one of the thinnest, most absorbent areas of skin on your entire body. Whatever sits on that skin gets in. Today, I'm going to show you exactly what's getting in and how to make a mascara that's just as dark, just as bold, and 100% natural. Let's talk about two ingredients found in almost every drugstore mascara. The first is parabens, methylparaben and propylparaben, synthetic preservatives that keep mascara from growing bacteria. But parabens are endocrine disruptors, meaning they interfere with your body's hormone signaling. Studies have detected parabens directly in human breast tissue. The second ingredient is carbon black, the pigment that makes mascara so intensely dark. Carbon black is classified as a possible human carcinogen by the International Agency for Research on Cancer. It's a byproduct of burning fossil fuels, sitting millimeters from your eyes every single day. These ingredients don't belong anywhere near your face. Here's the good news. Mascara is one of the simplest cosmetics you can make at home, and the natural version works just as well. We're going to use activated charcoal for deep, rich pigment that's completely safe. Beeswax gives the formula structure and helps it grip your lashes without flaking. Coconut oil adds flexibility, so it doesn't crack or smudge throughout the day. And shea butter softens the formula, so it glides on smoothly without clumping. 4 ingredients. No parabens, no carbon black, no synthetic preservatives. Just clean, effective, natural mascara, made in your kitchen in under 10 minutes. Here's everything you'll need. First, activated charcoal powder, food grade or cosmetic grade, 1 teaspoon or 3 grams. This is what gives your mascara its deep black color. Second, beeswax pellets, 1 tablespoon or 14 grams. Beeswax holds the formula together and keeps it on your lashes all day. Third, coconut oil, unrefined and cold pressed, 1 tablespoon or 14 milliliters. This keeps the mascara flexible and moisturizes your lashes at the same time. Fourth, shea butter, half a teaspoon or 2 grams. Shea butter smooths the texture and makes application easier. Optional. For a softer, more lengthening formula, add half a teaspoon of aloe vera gel. It gives the mascara more slip without making it greasy. You'll also need a small heat-safe glass bowl, a double boiler or a pot with simmering water, a small spatula or toothpick for mixing, and a clean mascara tube with a wand. Available at any craft store or online for almost nothing. Step 1. Set up your double boiler. Fill a small pot with about an inch of water and bring it to a gentle simmer. Place your heat-safe glass bowl on top. You're using indirect heat here because direct heat can break down the delicate properties of your oils and wax. Indirect steam heat is gentle, controlled, and gives you much more consistent results every single time. Step 2. Melt your beeswax and shea butter. Add 1 tablespoon of beeswax pellets and half a teaspoon of shea butter to the glass bowl. Stir gently as they melt together. This takes about 3 to 4 minutes. Beeswax has a higher melting point than most natural waxes, which is exactly why we use it. It creates a firm, long-lasting structure that holds mascara on your lashes without melting off in warm weather or humid conditions. Step 3. Add your coconut oil. Once the beeswax and shea butter are fully melted and combined, add 1 tablespoon of coconut oil and stir until everything is smooth and uniform. Coconut oil slightly lowers the overall melting point of the mixture, which is what gives the final mascara that soft, flexible feel on the lash. It won't crack or flake the way cheaper formulas do after just a few hours of wear. Step 4. Add your activated charcoal. Remove the bowl from the heat and immediately stir in 1 teaspoon of activated charcoal powder. Stir slowly and thoroughly. Activated charcoal is very fine and can cloud up if you rush. Keep stirring for about 60 seconds until the color is completely even and you have a deep, rich black mixture with no streaks. Activated charcoal is completely safe and actually draws out impurities rather than adding them. Step 5. Add aloe vera if using. If you're making the lengthening version, stir in half a teaspoon of aloe vera gel now. Mix quickly because the formula will start to firm up as it cools. Aloe adds water content, which creates a slightly thinner consistency, perfect for a natural, separated lash everyday look. Step 6. Fill your mascara tube. Using a small spatula or toothpick, carefully spoon the mixture into your clean mascara tube while it's still warm and liquid. Work slowly to avoid air bubbles. Let it cool and set completely at room temperature for 20 to 30 minutes. Don't refrigerate. Temperature changes can cause separation. Once set, cap tightly and your mascara is ready. Pro tip number 1. If your mascara feels too thick when you apply it, warm the tube between your palms for 30 seconds before use. Body heat is enough to soften the formula perfectly without changing the consistency. Pro tip number 2. For a brown mascara instead of black, replace the activated charcoal with half a teaspoon of cocoa powder and a quarter teaspoon of activated charcoal. The cocoa gives you a warm, soft brown tone that's especially beautiful for fair skin and daytime looks. Pro tip number 3. Shelf life. No synthetic preservatives means about 4 to 6 weeks at room temperature. Mark the date on your tube with a small piece of tape. If it smells off or changes texture, make a fresh batch. It only takes 10 minutes. Pro tip number 4. For a volumizing effect, add a tiny pinch of bentonite clay, about 1/8 of a teaspoon, along with the activated charcoal. Bentonite adds fine particles that coat each lash and create visible volume without synthetic polymers or fibers. Pro tip number 5. Clean your wand with a dry tissue between uses, never water. Moisture introduced into the tube will shorten the shelf life significantly and can cause the formula to break down faster than expected. Pro tip number 6. If you wear contact lenses, apply this mascara after inserting your lenses and avoid pumping the wand in and out of the tube. Pumping pushes air into the formula, which dries it out faster and can introduce particles that irritate sensitive eyes. A single smooth pull is all you need. And that's your homemade natural mascara. Deep, bold, and completely free of parabens, carbon black, and every other ingredient that has no business being this close to your eyes. 4 ingredients, 10 minutes, and you'll never look at drugstore mascara the same way again. If you want to keep building your natural beauty routine, the next video is going to show you how to make tinted lip and cheek balm at home.
All right, everyone.
3 natural shades, all from ingredients you probably already have.
I'll see you in the next
Make
one.
sure you're subscribed so you don't miss it. And leave me a comment below. Are you a 1-coat or a 2-coat mascara person? See you in the next one.